about this game. I didn't even watch the trailer before I bought it, so I'm just going to start a new game then. I cannot read that. This would be headphones, yes. Which one's the middle icon? That's not really the middle, but sure. Is there another one? Because I only see two. Oh, okay, well, we're just gonna do this. English, yes, English. We don't need subtitles. Start new game, yes. I'm gonna stream Spider-Man on the second DLC tomorrow. I'm gonna do this every other day and then play Spider-Man every other day until I finish the game. This is kinda cool.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be
Okay.
helped. You called me. So here
No,
I
I
am.
didn't.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like
Well, what are you getting your hopes up for?
we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The
I don't
prison
know.
movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's
Okay.
all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen
Well,
freak
that's
out
just creepy.
and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Well, yeah, I obviously already know how to do those things. Well, that would be how you run. Just the normal. there anything of use in here? No. What is the prohibited items thing? Weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, phones, gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Okay then. Just pencil. Oh, I could have just zoomed in. Well, that makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, I already knew how to. What? Do I go down here? It's not even down here. This is just a toilet. Okay.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Looks a little bit trashy. Well, that's not how you get in there. There is glass there. Is there a door over here? No. Yeah, I'll go in here first. There's something here. Security order. I know I'm probably supposed to go that way, but like... no, I thought there were more rooms. Hello, as you should know by now that R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request one from R4E. From a supervisor, or from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filling in R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Daring, Miss Marshall, Miss Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland. As needed, they'll be busy on Thursday and their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. A shark in his, although secure, permission to following basic protocol, shoot to kill, good luck. Okay. Who is talking?
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, either you are relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to
Okay.
know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Okay.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Okay. Sure. Waves of some sort. It's a lot of files. So can they like control people, or they do like control time or something?
Did I
Where am
lose
I
you
going?
there for a moment? You know what's on my mind.
No.
My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
What is this supposed to do? What is that terrible sound? Is there any clearance level 1 keys? Well, there's this thing. More files. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day and for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, not a single one. Trench. Okay then. That was loud.
Shit.
So he was shot.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Did he kill himself?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause
Okay.
or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Okay.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Well, I don't know. They're in some sort of weird place. I cannot understand any of that, but that's probably why they're... What was that? Oh. seems a bit good of a melee. But sure. What?
The same gun.
It's a cool gun.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Okay, what? Service weapon, right. Finally. That took forever to actually hit them. It's like blue stuff here. Like, I know it's from them, it's a bit weird. That's a bit weird of a punch, for sure. That's a very powerful punch. What, do you have a gun? Does it do more damage if I headshot you? Yes and no. Probably. Oh, I can pick these, or maybe not. I don't know. So I'm the director now, or what?
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what?
It's a bit weird,
I'm
but
happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
No.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this
What is
happen.
happening?
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
Well, I'm quite low on health. What are you? Are you just a normal, like, person? Well, obviously not, because his bodies are gone. Can I open this now? No. What happens if I shoot this? Okay. That's just a mess.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Where are you? I can't see. Where did you go? I'm quite low on health. I don't know if they chase me or not. And I was right, they do chase me and I'm dead. Let's just kill them all.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Says the dead man. Okay. No, you ain't going around this corner. Are y'all dead now? Well, that's just creepy. Okay, I can just casually just push everything. Or just maybe this one. I can only push that one. Okay. I'm gonna look around a little bit more. Are they floating or are they like hanging? They are floating. Okay then. They're just weird. I know I have to go into that secure bunker thingy, but like, I want to go over here first. Well, what's the case file? That's just weird.
objects of power.
No, we already saw that. Dinner reservation is at 7 p.m. on Ches Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby. Remember, she's turning 46. I'll just go to this thing now. Creepy things. What's over here? House memory? What? What is this? Blah blah blah. Okay, it's not that important. What am I doing? I feel like there are definitely weird people
that tried
things
to
here.
invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
That seemed like a bad idea.
It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
There's something in here. Yes, there's multiple things. We'll read those in a minute. Please tell me I don't have to fight a bunch of things here. How do I... Well, I knew that I would. They had bombs? Why do you all have bombs? Well, this is not fair. Come over here and fight. Okay, what? Why did you have way more health? Are you like a boss or what? I don't know, I couldn't see because everything's red. But did it save? Okay, good.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Where are the rest of those guys? I know there's one more. Yeah, it's the boss, dude. Okay, just don't touch him, apparently. Interact with control points to instantly refill your health. Okay, well, I don't really know what a control point is yet.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Okay, well, that was a lot faster. Okay, can I actually do this now?
The hissing sound that tried to invade me
And
earlier.
get back and get past what's
Hiss.
basically part of the
Burrowing into everything
tutorial.
in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? It's our enemy.
Well, that's not fair. That's a very strong hit. Well, hello. Okay, then. Hello to whoever was there.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Hi. What? Thank you. You ain't coming over here, you overpowered thing. Actually, you're over there. Oh, God. This is hard.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Quit shooting. Where is it? Well, that's where it would be. No, I'm not dying again. Thank you.
Control points. An enemy. Corrupt.
What do you want me to do?
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Okay. That's cool. So that's how it's supposed to look. That
Oh
is
shit! You did
much
it.
nicer.
We did it.
Can you hear me?
Outfits. Yes, I can hear
Are
you.
you with us?
I don't see the difference between these. Oh. Yeah, no, I like the suit more.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents. Is it safe to come out?
Yes.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet.
For what?
Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try
What
it
is
together.
you?
Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Okay. Do I just go over here and then do this? Oh, that's not what I do. Okay. Which corrupted agent? Because I just went to one and there was no button. Oh, this one. Are they just dead? No, they kind of just
It didn't work.
disappeared.
This has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Okay, so where's she at?
Jesse, over here.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director.
So
That's not
basically
me.
he's like
I'm not a director
a
type.
dark guy.
Not a leader.
Hiss.
Why am I here?
I don't know what they're called.
I think you
I just
already
know that
know.
the stuff that turns them to that is
Yes, I came
called
for my brother,
hiss.
but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
Is that your room with
What
the
scares me shitless
painting?
is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Okay.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Do you mean that phone thing? Hold on a second.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize
Sounds
this?
cool.
Got it. Thanks. So HRAs stop you from becoming hiss.
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one, it seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
What's in here? Ammo efficiency? What is this? What is this? Please stop. I ain't reading that. Oh, now where is the exit? Is it here? No. Where's the communications department? Well, this definitely ain't the way. This way? The heck is this? This is just kinda creepy. This way? I already went that way. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. This way.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Is that? Well, it's not right. Anyone else want to fight? Okay then. just reading this thing. Okay, well that would be where I'm supposed to go.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't have any nerves.
Okay, I thought I was supposed to run past that. This way.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
There's not more people here, right? Yes, there is.